Hiya and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share video games with the whole wide world, and welcome to part 1 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay. So sit back, relax, grab your Buster Sword, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. And I remember playing Final Fantasy VII way back when on the PlayStation 1. Loved that game, which is why I loved when I found out that there was going to be a remake of Final Fantasy VII. I got it last year, played a bit of it. Unfortunately, I got stuck in it and I took an extended break from the game, have not returned to it until now, and I'm going to be starting a new game. And just like with my Metal Gear Solid 5 the Phantom Pain live streams, I am setting out to finally complete this game, and I will complete this game by taking my time playing it. So I am really looking forward to once again getting stuck into Final Fantasy VII Remake, and with the intention of actually completing it this time. I should also point out that this is the PlayStation 5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so it comes with a few bells and whistles. And howdy do to my lovely viewer. How are you keeping? And you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, to part 1 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay, PS5 edition. So, like with most PS5 games, the game comes with graphics settings, so you can choose to have graphics or performance. So performance will give you the full 60 frames per second experience, and graphics will give you the full 4K resolution. I am going to go with graphics because, as I mentioned at the start of the live stream, you know, I played Final Fantasy VII way back when in the PlayStation 1, pixelated graphics. So it would be fantastic, be one hell of an experience to go from pixelated PS1 graphics to PS5 4K graphics. So graphics on. I will leave the rest of the settings as they are. And once again, I'm going to be starting a new game because it's been, it's actually been, wait a second, it's been well over a year since I've actually played this game. I got stuck. Like Final Fantasy VII, it was not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. And the remake is not any easier. I got really stuck and I just stopped playing it. Thankfully, I didn't look up any spoilers, but what am I saying? The game has been out for over 20 years. What could you possibly spoil that hasn't already been, told? So, not quite like Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, where I completely spoiled myself. Nonetheless, yeah, I'm here now, I'm back with it, and I can't wait to get stuck in. New game. So I'm actually going to take my time to read every explanation that this game gives me, so I can fully understand the game and fully understand how it's played. So, kicking things off with camera controls. So, what camera controls would you like? So, use the R to test the camera movement. So you can go with default. Use the normal controls for panning the camera horizontally and vertically, or you can do inverted Y-axis, which is like up is down and down is up. I prefer when up is up and down is down, really, to be honest with you. Then you can do an inverted X-Y axis. To be honest with you, I don't really see a difference. So I'm going to go with default. Difficulty. Select the difficulty of the game. This setting can be changed at any time in the options menu. It's pretty handy when the game offers you that choice, that freedom. Classic is recommended if you want to focus on using commands in battle. I feel like there's two different types of classics. Well, obviously, like there's easy and normal. I'm actually going to go with normal classic, really. The player. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on my headset so that the loud side is better. The player control character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as normal. That sounds about right to me. I mean, I feel like I would like to get the classic experience, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to go with normal classic. Yeah. All about commands for me. There we go, lads. Final Fantasy VII Remake on PlayStation 5. From PS1 to PS5. Square Enix presents, formerly known as Squaresoft. Beautiful looking visuals already. 4K resolution. Midgar has never looked so good. When I first visited Midgar back in the PlayStation 1, it was just... Well, to be fair, it actually looked great at the time. But didn't look this good. Didn't have 4K resolution, that's for sure. There's Ariat, aka the Flower Girl, looking a lot better than she did on PlayStation 1, once again. Full 4K resolution on PS5. Her flowers are ruined. Bricky and Breeks. Damn it.
Get down here, Merc.
Cloud himself. Cloud Strife. Chapter 1, the destruction of Mako Reactor 1. So the game is just one hell of an experience when you remember the PlayStation 1 version of the game.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Okay, so once again I'm taking my time playing this game for a few reasons really. To take in the greatness of this game and also to fully understand the game. Okay, so the basics of battle. So square is to attack with Cloud's sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. So there's two enemies in front of me, so I suppose it's best to use that attack right now. Yeah, so this is classic mode. When the difficulty is set to classic, the player control character will engage enemies in battle automatically, attacking, defending and evading as appropriate. So I don't even have to press anything right now, apparently. With this mode active, you can simply wait until your ATB gauge has filled and press X to execute commands and dictate the flow of combat. Note that you can always control the player control character. Battle difficulty can be set to either easy or normal.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Okay, I think I have to initiate the attack, do I? Oh no, see I don't. See, he attacks automatically.
Is that it?
So I can do command. So I have abilities. Braver and focus thrust. Focus thrust. Lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple times, significantly increases stagger. Or I can do braver, jump in the air and strike your foe with a powerful attack. Let's do that. Security Officer A has taken the most damage. He didn't take that much damage, but he's taken the most.
So long.
He deal that much damage, trying to be fair.
Yeah. Not bad. That's that.
So, yeah, so I don't think I have to press anything. It automatically attacks and defends. I think when I first played this game over a year ago, I was still pressing buttons. So the whole point of automatic is you don't have to press anything, you just focus on commands like this. So I have 6 potions in one ever.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
I sure will. Okay, so the ATP gauge. The ATP gauge fills as time passes. And by attacking with square, so I don't know if I actually have to press square to attack. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB God's charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, and items. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
So yeah, so he attacks automatically. So let's do the focus thrust this time.
Soldier operator!
Not bad.
Checking data out of battle, main menu and map. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. So use the options to open the main menu and press the touchpad to access the map and check your various objectives. When the icon appears, move your character close to it, automatically jump, crouch, and perform whatever other action is required. On the map screen, you can check your current scenario, objective, and view the lay of the land. So right now I have to enter the reactor grounds. So this is the map. You can zoom in by pressing in R. And you have one objective right now, to be honest. This is where I am. This is my current position. You can press L3 to take it directly to your current position. So that is the map, and this is the menu. So from the main menu, you can view your inventory and gameplay status, as well as save and load your game. So it's the beginning of the game, really. So there's no need to mess around with this right now. I have to say, from the get-go, from this very start, I'm loving the 4K visuals. Final Fantasy VII has never looked so good.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
I'm not sure if the game supports DualSense, the DualSense controller fully, but I will soon find out. So, avoiding attacks, guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. Successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATP cost.
You're coming with us!
I think he automatically guards.
Try harder.
See?
Bring it.
Then again, I can just...
Let's go.
I can press square to attack if I wanted to, but that's the whole point of classic mode, was that he would attack automatically and defend automatically, so... Probably while you're doing commands, probably. Interacting with the world. Press triangle to open chests or doors or talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down triangle rather than just pressing it. I think I'll actually use the potion now. Two grenades, lovely. Destroying objects. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or macro shards that restore MP.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Lock it onto targets. You can press R3 to lock onto a specific target. Press R3 again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use R or the D-pad to switch between multiple targets.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first. That it?
Hey!
Looks like you're next. That it?
Let me just have a quick look at the difference between classic and normal for a second, because it did say it. Let me just have a look. Okay. Right, so normal classic is the difficulty that I have set right now. So the player control character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. So let's say I did normal. The standard difficulty, select this if you want to fully experience battles as well as story. You know, I mean, it clearly says the player control character will attack and defend automatically, but it does give you the option to press square if you wanted to. So it probably means like while you're selecting commands, he will attack or something. I can presume that, but I'm going to press square like whenever I can, because I like doing that, to be honest. So I'm going to mix it up, I suppose. Change it up a little bit. I'm going backwards. Yes.
I found one!
See, he attacks automatically. I didn't press nothing there now, so. It doesn't use MP, so it's fine. I can just use abilities all the time. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Potion time, I think.
Still in it. Brace yourself. Nothing to it.
Take him out! Elevator's over there! Hang up soon!
Going up. So this is what's called the this part of the game is what's called the bombing mission. We're on our way to a Mako reactor and we're gonna blow that shit up. Yeah, about it. I'm basically a member of Avalanche, which is basically, I suppose, the video game version of Extinction Rebellion. We're basically attempting to save Midgar, save the planet from Shinra, which are extracting Mako from the planet. Mako is basically the planet's life source, its energy. And they're extracting that energy to that life source for energy for their own profit, basically at the expense of the planet. And Cloud and his buddies are trying to prevent that. So that's how the game starts off. It gets a lot more complicated after that, of course, but yeah.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Should be easy.
I'll let my ATV build up first, I think.
Come on. All good. Come on. So long.
Okay, I should... Yeah, wash my health.
All good. Gotta be careful. Not bad.
I will say they don't. The game doesn't really do good job fully explaining classic mode versus normal mode, to be honest with you, because I'm just going to press square the whole time. I just think what it means is when you go into commands, it attacks automatically or something. I actually have no idea, but I'm just going to press square to attack myself, even though he's supposed to attack himself. He does, but he just takes his time attacking. I don't know, I can't really fully explain. I don't quite understand, but it's fine.
Where's part 2?
Chad Middleton. I'd say part 2 would be announced at the Game Awards next week. Who knows? Only Jeff Keighley knows. Mr. Middleton, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to part 1 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay. How are you doing? Chad, it's been over a year since I played this game. I got stuck on it. I took an extended break, but I am back now playing it again. And my intention, just like with Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, is to finally complete this game by taking my time. By taking my
the laundry
time.
done.
Nice, nice. Got a few chores done. Nice one, Chad. What about your haircut? Did you get your haircut?
Nothing to.
Yes, that too.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I actually have a strong feeling that part 2 will be either teased or announced at the Game Awards. But then again, there's Final Fantasy 16 that has yet to be kind of fully shown. So, will they show both Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake part 2? Who knows? Again, only Jeff Keighley knows. Oh, it actually does use the haptic feedback, I think.
See you later. Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Heading into the macro reactor.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above?
I got Space Crew Legendary Edition on sale for $10. It's a cartoony Star Trek simulator.
A cartoony Star Trek simulator. Sounds interesting to say the least,
Or
Chad.
is he a loyal
Nice
little
one.
doggy?
Enjoy.
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
I always like the relationship between Cloud Strife and Barrett.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm
One.
good.
Who's there? Door!
Did you see the Sonic concert?
The Sonic
Sheltering.
concert? No. Didn't know
It's
there was
over.
one.
That's my line.
Cloud's unique ability, switching modes. Every character has a unique ability, which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack orientated Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone! We can...
Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter-blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
Take it! Make it rain!
annihilated those cunts.
Try me. No.
Boom.
The animation and dancing is bad, like early 2000s. Also, no Sonic music played. It was yesterday.
Imagine having a Sonic concert with no Sonic music being played. I mean, I think that just says it all, really, to be honest with you. That's absolutely terrible. How can you have a Sonic concert with no Sonic music? That's like saying, do you want some toast? And they just give you bread that isn't toasted. Enjoy your toast. I mean... Oh, I remember when I was playing this game. Chad, I think you were there as well. I remember I wanted to take the box with me. All the way.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Taking this box with me.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
My box. Shinra.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Yeah,
I'd worry
I
less
love
about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
I love the
Save the
relationship.
screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I should point out the PS5 version was a free upgrade for me because I owned the PS4 version. So Barrett Wallace has joined the party. So Barrett specialises in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Suck on this. Now for the real show.
So Barrett's unique ability is
The physical
overcharge.
edition for GTA Trilogy got delayed to next year. I'm glad I got it digital, sheltering.
Same here. Same here. I did hear that actually. Do you want to hear something interesting? It would appear that Nintendo is actually publishing the Nintendo Switch version of GTA the Trilogy, the definitive edition. Now what I find interesting about that, apart from the fact that Nintendo is publishing one of the most mature video games of all time, is maybe Nintendo were like, you're not releasing that fucking game in the state that it's in now. You're going to get that game patched up, you're going to get that game fixed, you're going to get that game in a presentable fashion before it's released. Because if you think about it, the other versions are coming out earlier, I think like the 17th of December, I think, whereas the Switch version isn't coming out until early next year. So I think Nintendo were like, we're not releasing this game, you know, get it fixed, get it sorted, you know. Go on Nintendo, tell them how it's fucking done, slap them with the seal of quality. So press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Get your ass out!
I'm almost done with San Andreas. I
Oh,
doubt they'll fix it fully.
Hopefully, do you know what though? To give them credit, you know, they are releasing updates. They're on the second update now so far, so they are fixing it, you know, to give them credit. Like, so you started with San Andreas. I actually started with GTA 3. I'm going in order, not timeline order though, because obviously Vice City is the first game in the 3D era. Barrett specialises in range attacks, holding down square release. Oh, I know this already. I'm actually noticing I'm playing better this time around.
Suck on this! Ain't no thing!
Switching characters. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. So use up or down or left or right to switch
I played all
characters.
three, but haven't fully completed GTA 3 and Vice City.
Nice one. I've only completed. Well, recently I completed GTA 3 for the first time, but I never completed it originally. I've completed GTA 4, Chinatown Wars, and GTA 5. Never completed the original GTA 1, the London expansion pack, GTA 2. Never completed GTA Vice City or San Andreas. So I have a lot of GTA games to complete, put it that way. Press L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Another one bites the dust, Barrett. Bites the dust, I should say. Where are we going? We got lost the last time as well.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Dashing, you can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 to dash. You can also press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Right, so.
All the Romancing Saga games are on sale. They're a spin-off of Final Fantasy II, the combat system mostly. I don't know much about them,
Damn! I never knew about that. A spin-off to Final Fantasy 2. I have to check that out. Thanks for that, Chad. I mean, I think I heard of the name. I never realised there's a spin-off to Final Fantasy 2 though. Damn.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
Getting a bit
I
tricky
think
now.
the director of Final Fantasy II Japan made the Game Boy games, Final Fantasy Legends, and it continued from there until the PS2.
Man, I don't even know about Final Fantasy Legends, man. There's so much Final Fantasy I don't even know about. Damn. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, what the hell? I am trying to pay attention.
Like a walk in the park, huh?
I got a bit tricky there towards the end. I remember last year was like the year of remakes. I think I went from Final Fantasy Remake to Resident Evil 3 Remake, or I think it was Resident Evil 3 Remake first, and then Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe it forward then first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Time to burn.
Staggering enemies. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, help them with spells and abilities to quickly fill the staggered gauge under the life bar. Once it is full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack and quickly finish each enemy.
Pokemon Unite won Google's Game of the Year. Free tickets now to all players.
Ah, nice man, nice.
Here it comes.
Of course, it just had to get...
Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered 4 will quickly boost your APB. Yeah.
Back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Thunder will finish him off.
Time to fry. Want some more?
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Aha.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Let me just check something. I'm probably getting mixed up with the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes
Nintendo
now,
took down another Mother Remake fan game, Sheltering.
Oh god. Well, hopefully it means we're getting closer to another Mother game. But I think there might be an option to have the original audio, no? No, I don't think so. That would be nice though if you could actually choose the original audio. Because I know that in the remasters of Final Fantasy X and X-2, you can actually have the original soundtrack or the remaster soundtrack. Now I know this is a remake, I know the music is completely like redone, rewritten. Which is good actually, you know. I think when you play this game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, it doesn't feel like a remake, it feels like just a, I don't know, it's a brand new experience for Final Fantasy VII, you know, that kind of a... There's also a photo mode as well actually. I'm not good at photo modes, to be honest. As you can see.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. We'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
What's this? A medal with a Moogle on it. Popular item among collectors.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
She called me dummy. She called me dummy, Chad. So, Chad, what would be the one game that would really excite you if it got announced at the Game Awards? I think I asked you that before, but I'll ask you again anyway. Like the one game that would just blow your socks off, basically.
Deal with that.
About damn time! Want some more?
I am definitely playing this game a lot better second time around. I could just feel it in my bones. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I suppose last year was like fucking crazy for everyone, wasn't it? It was COVID. It was at the height. Like, you know, it was just fucking. Yeah, last year was crazy. I don't think I was concentrating on anything last year, to be honest. This year around, a little bit more concentrated.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump is something like that. That's that.
Nice throwback there to the original victory music of Final Fantasy. See, they can't really have it in the game now because there's no traditional turn-based battle, so to speak, so... But nice that Barra can him it,
More
at least.
footage for the sequel to Breath of the Wild.
That would be nice, actually. Some full-on gameplay, like a full-on like cinematic kind of... You know, like the trailer they showed for Breath of the Wild 1, kind of like leading into the launch of the game, something like that. Well, maybe it's a bit too early for that kind of a trailer, but yeah, it'd be nice to see about the Breath of the Wild. I agree with you, actually. Okay, Breath of the Wild 2. Well, it won't be called Breath of the Wild 2. At the moment, they're calling it the sequel to Breath of the Wild, but hopefully it isn't called that. Jesus, can you imagine?
Let's do this.
You do photo mode and cutscenes. Oh, you can actually. Handy.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
I'm still waiting for Konami putting that new Yu-Gi-Oh game on the eShop. I hope they release the DS Castlevania collection next with Sympho.
Oh, the game isn't up yet. Was it supposed to be up on the eShop? Release the DS Castlevania collection. I say they will. I have a funny feeling they're going to do something like what what Capcom have done with the Mega Man collection games. Like there's a lot of different types of Mega Man collections available. They'll probably just keep on kind of keep on going. There's not much you can do with it. What the fuck? Okay. The setting cannot be changed right now, so you can't really do anything with this right now,
It
can you?
comes out on the 7th.
Oh, it comes out on the 7th. So yeah, still about it. Oh yeah, so it'll be available soon, man. It'll be available soon, sooner than you know. Let's look at a screenshot of that. Uh-oh. It's the feather from the wing of Sephiroth. The one-winged angel.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
20 minutes will do, fine.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Oh shit.
Still in it.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. So long. Need a light. Gotta heal up. All good.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Damn it! Right.
I'm not too sure about the new Matrix movie, Sheltering.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, actually.
Focus and find a way. That didn't work either. Bingo! Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
No effect on target.
The new trailer said it's the 3 original movies in the new one.
Okay, pretty strange. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the symbol will appear. Take evasive action. Okay.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! Yeah!
Oh yeah,
Keep it together.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Hurry up!
Amateur.
Get fire! Damn it! Want some more? Could keep going if I heal up. Ain't done yet.
Let's do this. Need to do something about these wounds. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. So now. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't. I'm counting on you.
Another barrier? All good. It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Yeah! Don't just fight. Adapt.
wow.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Limit break time, I think, yeah.
I'll end this.
Shit! Was just about to get you out.
Wasn't expecting you to do jack. Nice try. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Come on. Now, go! So long. Heal up and regroup.
Coming at you.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! I'm waiting. Strike now, before it fires again.
Oh shit.
Military-grade armor and reactors? Need to do something about these wounds. Incoming! Take cover!
There really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. Strike now, before it fires again. Come on. An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly with Bruce. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Let's go. Gotta heal up. Steady. Need to do something about these wounds. It's down! Rain hell on it!
Ain't gotta tell me twice. That thunder I hear?
I'm telling you lads, Final Fantasy does not mess around like when it comes to its difficulty, like, even at the beginning of the game.
Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Tough, but doable. See ya. Enough. Not bad.
Let's see.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way! This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably. I don't sound very sure.
I think I see an exit. Come on! Don't look back! Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time!
Shut up and climb.
Yeah.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Deal with that.
About damn time!
Let's do this. It's on you.
All right! Watch it learn! Bring it home!
Taking over.
See ya!
It's over.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
That's it.
16 minutes.
Let's do this. You're mine. Nothing to it. No shit. No. It's over.
Yeah, it is so good to be back playing this game again. And I feel like I'm playing better. Understanding the game a lot more. Then last game was crazy, I couldn't focus.
I see you. Gotcha.
Let's do this.
And there you have it. We ain't going down without a fight.
Obviously. Get ready.
Try me.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out. Guess it's my turn.
Gotta do it. Gotta be careful.
Let's finish this. Keep it up.
This is now.
Shit.
Don't stand me. Get your ass out of here. Suck on this. Suck it.
Not bad.
Bombing mission complete. A hell of a lot longer in the remake, but very enjoyable.
Sir.
Come on.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Of course it was. And Cloud. The lads in Midgar right now are saying to themselves, what the hell is going on with the NASA reactor? Trophy. Complete chapter 1.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Right, that will do it for part 1 of my I was going to say Metal Gear Solid 5 because I'm so used to saying that. Part 1 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay. Just like when I went back and played Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, it is so good to be back playing this game again. And you know, just going back into it with a much more calmer mind, you know what I mean? Just taking in everything the game has to offer, you know, just taking my time with it instead of rushing and rushing and rushing. I mean, it's obviously going to be a very difficult game. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy games have always been difficult. Like, I mean, I'd be kidding myself if I expected to, you know, breeze through this game. I mean, there's going to be some really hard boss battles. You're really going to have to strategize and just think of what moves you're going to use when, and a lot of it is going to come down to luck, really, like, you know. But it's fine because I will enjoy it no matter what. So thank you everyone for watching the live stream, making sure it's saved, just like I did back in the old day. And I will say good night, and I will catch you all in the next live stream. I say all, but it's just Chad, I think, but it's fine. Yeah, see you in the next live stream.